from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Henrico Police need your help to solve 2 robberies and an update in the Lucia Bremer murder case. We'll have details in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Wednesday, November 24th, 2021.
And now for the news.
The 14-year-old boy charged with the murder of 13-year-old Lucia Bremer back in March will not be tried as an adult. That's according to a Henrico County juvenile court judge who on Monday denied a motion from Henrico Commonwealth's attorney Shannon Taylor seeking to have the boy transferred to circuit court for trial as an adult. Now, Taylor has said she will appeal Monday's ruling. A date has not yet been set for the appeal, but it has to take place within a 45-day period. The teen suspect faces a number of charges, including first-degree murder. If tried and convicted as a juvenile, he could be held in jail only until the age of 21, but as an adult, he could serve up to life in prison. Henrico Police officials are seeking the public's help to locate a suspect who tried to rob a business on South Airport Drive in eastern Henrico earlier this week. It happened on November 22nd, shortly after 9 a.m. The man entered a store, walked around to the cash registers, pushed the clerk, and tried to open a register and safe, but was unsuccessful in both attempts. He then fled in a dark green Ford Explorer. He's described as being 50 to 55 years old, 5'6", with a stocky build. You can see pictures of him on our website, henricocitizen.com, by clicking on News and then Public Safety. He was wearing blue jeans, an orange and brown coat, and a gray stocking cap. If you have any information, you should call Henrico Police Detective Wagoner at 351-6815, or you can provide tips anonymously through Metro Richmond Crime Stoppers, 780-1000, or at p3tips.com. And Henrico Police also need your help to solve another robbery. This one took place November 19th in the 8000 block of Brook Road. Rather brazen, a male and female robbed a jewelry store just before 12:30 p.m. that day. The male had pointed a gun at the clerk before both suspects stole jewelry items and fled. We have pictures of them on our website as well, henricocitizen.com. Click on News and then Public Safety. If you have details about them, call Detective Bartol at 617-8160, or again, Metro Richmond Crime Stoppers, 780-1000, or p3tips.com. A U.S. Navy lieutenant commander from Chesapeake is being held in Henrico County on one charge of commercial sex trafficking. The Henrico Police Division's Vice Unit is leading the investigation into the case involving 45-year-old Charles Milton Cranston, Jr., who was taken into custody November 18th at a Norfolk base. The alleged incident took place November 2nd. Now, detectives are working alongside the Naval Criminal Investigative Service Unit. Cranston's being held without bond and is scheduled to appear at a status hearing December 10th. Henrico Police officials did not provide other specific details about the claim against Cranston, but indicated simply that they regularly investigate potential criminal behavior on the internet. WVEC-TV in Norfolk reported that Cranston is assigned to the U.S. Fleet Forces Command Anti-Terrorism Force Protection Unit in Norfolk. There were no injuries reported during a house fire on Monday in the 1300 block of Grumman Drive. That's in the Farmington neighborhood in Henrico's near West End. The blaze started just before 4:45 that afternoon. It affected the house's gas meter. Firefighters found the fire spreading up the outer wall of the home when they arrived, but were able to control things. Everyone who lives at the house was already outside. Those folks are being displaced, but they have other housing arrangements. Henrico Fire Marshal's officials are working to determine the cause of the blaze. And this is our last News Minute this week. I hope everybody enjoys your Thanksgiving, and we want to just say thank you to listening to the Henrico News Minute and for reading the Henrico Citizen. We sure appreciate it. And we'll talk to you again on Monday.